Eye contact psychology, the surprising power of eye contact in attraction, Awaken mindset in ruction. Have you ever locked eyes with someone and felt an instant spark, something you couldn't quite explain, but couldn't ignore either? Maybe it was at a cafe when your gaze met a stranger's across the room. Maybe it was during a conversation, when someone looked at you with such intensity that it felt as though they could see straight into your soul. Eye contact has a mysterious power. It speaks louder than words, reaching into emotions we often struggle to express. Psychologists have long considered eye contact as one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. But beyond science, there is something deeply human about the way our eyes reveal feelings, desires, and intentions. In attraction, eye contact can make us feel seen, validated, and desired in ways no compliment or gesture can replicate. It's both thrilling and terrifying because when someone looks into our eyes, there is nowhere to hide in a world filled with distractions, phones buzzing, screens glowing, conversations happening. Half-heartedly true eye contact has become rare. And perhaps that is why when it does happen, it feels magnetic. For many, it raises questions. Why does this feel so powerful? Is it just in my head, or does science back it up? And more importantly, how can I use the power of eye contact to build deeper attraction, trust, and connection in my own life? In this journey, we will uncover the psychology behind eye contact and attraction. We'll explore not just the science, but also the emotions and real-life examples that prove how transformative this simple yet profound act can be. By the end, you'll not only understand the surprising power of eye contact tool, know how to use it to create authentic, lasting connections. Part 1. The science of eye contact and attraction. Eye contact is more than just looking, it's about connection. Neuroscience shows that when two people share prolonged eye contact, their brains release oxytocin, often referred to as the bonding hormone. This same chemical is released when a mother holds her baby or when lovers embrace. It creates a sense of trust, closeness, and intimacy. Studies have found that when strangers look into each other's eyes for just 4 minutes, they often report feeling closer than they would after hours of casual conversation. In fact, one famous experiment by psychologist Arthur Aaron demonstrated that mutual gaze can create feelings of intimacy strong enough to spark romantic attraction even between people who had never met before. Why does this happen? The answer lies in evolution. For thousands of years, eye contact has served as a survival tool. Direct gaze signals attention, interest, and sometimes threat. Our brains are wired to notice eyes. When someone looks at us deeply, it triggers heightened awareness and emotional resonance. But in attraction, the effect is amplified. Eye contact sends a powerful message. You are seen. You matter. This is especially potent in modern society where so many people feel overlooked, invisible, or distracted. A single moment of real eye contact can pierce through the noise and awaken something primal inside us. Part 2. The emotional side of eye contact. Science gives us data, but emotions give us meaning. Eye contact can evoke feelings we can't always explain. Think of the nervous excitement when someone holds your gaze longer than expected. Your heart races. Your breath shortens. You wonder what they're thinking, what they're feeling. That uncertainty creates tension, and tension is the spark of attraction. But eye contact is not just about romance. It can make us feel respected in a professional setting, understood in a friendship, or reassured in a relationship. The way someone looks at us often tells us more than their words. For example, imagine sitting across from a partner who listens intently, their eyes locked on yours, not checking their phone, not looking past you, but fully present. That gaze communicates love, safety, and validation in a way that words cannot. At its core, eye contact is about presence. And presence is one of the rarest gifts we can give in today's distracted world. Part 3. Real life. Examples of eye contact in action. The first date. A man and woman sit across from each other in a quiet restaurant. Their conversation flows, but it's the moments of silence when their eyes meet that create the real connection. Research shows that couples who maintain consistent eye contact report feeling more understood and connected than those who don't. The job interview: imagine walking into a room, nervous and uncertain. You sit across from the interviewer, who maintains warm, steady eye contact. Instantly, you feel seen and respected. That simple act can boost your confidence and change the entire tone of the conversation. The parent and child, a toddler, runs to their mother, upset and crying. The mother kneels down, looks into the child's eyes, and says nothing, just listens with her gaze. The child calms down, feeling safe. This is the primal comfort that eye contact has offered since the beginning of humanity. Public speaking: great speakers don't just talk, they connect. When Martin Luther King Jr. spoke his famous words, he didn't stare at his notes. He looked directly into the crowd. His eye contact made people feel he was speaking to them, not just to an audience. Part 4. How to use eye contact to build attraction at home. So how? Can you harness the power of eye contact in your daily life? Here are practical steps. Practice presence when talking with someone you care about. Put away your phone. Look at them. Show with your eyes that they have your full attention. Hold, don't stare. The key is balance. Hold eye contact for a few seconds longer than usual, then glance away naturally. Too short and it feels disinterested. Too long and it feels intimidating. Pair eye contact with emotion. Attraction is not just about looking, it's about feeling. When you look at someone, let your expression reflect warmth, curiosity, or admiration. Use the 70/30 rule during conversations. Aim for about 70% eye contact and 30% breaks. This ratio keeps the connection strong without overwhelming the other person. Practice alone. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes for a full minute. Notice what emotions come up. The more comfortable you are with your own gaze, the more naturally you'll connect with others. Part 5. Common mistakes to avoid overstaring. Prolonged, unbroken eye contact can feel aggressive or uncomfortable. Avoiding gaze. Constantly looking away signals disinterest, insecurity, or distraction. Lack of expression, empty eyes, even with eye contact, can feel cold. Pair your gaze with warmth. Forcing it, authenticity is key. Eye contact should feel natural, not staged. Part 6. The deeper meaning behind eye contact. Its deepest level, eye contact is about being vulnerable. When you look someone in the eyes, you are saying, I am here. I see you. I allow you to see me. That vulnerability is what creates intimacy, trust, and lasting attraction. It's no wonder poets call the eyes windows to the soul. They reveal truths that words often cannot. In relationships, learning to master eye contact means learning to truly connect, just to talk, but to listen, to feel, and to be present. Conclusion. The invitation of the geese in the end. Eye contact is not about tricks or techniques. It's about authenticity. It's about choosing in a distracted world to truly see another human being. Whether in love, friendship, or professional life, that simple act of looking deeply into someone's eyes can transform not just relationships, but lives. So the next time you find yourself speaking with someone you care about, take a moment. Look into their eyes. Let them feel seen. Let them feel valued, because sometimes the greatest gift we can offer is not our words, not our advice, but our gaze. A gaze that says, you matter. I see you. Final call to action at Awaken Mindset. We believe in empowering people with tools to build deeper human connections and transform their lives from the inside out. If this message resonated with you, we invite you to join our community. Support the channel, subscribe, and share this journey with others who seek more meaning in their relationships and personal growth. Together, we can awaken not just the mind, but the heart.